So, DeAnthony, 5 threes tonight. In the fourth quarter, it really seemed like the confidence was there again for the offense. The threes were falling. Jonas was found with some passes. The ball movement was there. Did you feel like that just the flow of the offense was certainly better there in the fourth quarter compared to the last few games?
Yeah, definitely. By the time the fourth came around, we noticed what they were doing, and they was blitzing, mainly every ball screen, especially with Josh. So we just want to make sure everybody was available and understanding, finding an open guy is important because, they're sending 2 at one player. So, I mean, it's pretty much 4-on-3 on the backside. And I feel like everybody did a great job moving the ball around and getting the easiest shot possible. And, this is the results you get.
Drew Hill?
DeAnthony, have you always been like a streaky shooter or got like a microwave type guy that can just heat up like that in the moment? Have you been that type of player your whole life, or is that a new thing?
I've always been a player that step up when the team needs me. So whatever it is, honestly, I've just been able to step up, when my team needs me, and I'm going to continue to do that. And at this point, you guys are seeing me shoot, the ball at a high level. So I'm pretty confident in my game right now. I'm pretty confident, in my 3-point shooting. And I just got to, remind myself the work I put in. So, but I've always just been, whatever the team needs. And once I see one go down, teaching myself to shoot the same shot and, continue to have confidence in it.
Terry Davis.
Hey, how you doing, DeAnthony?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Man, even though you play at an even kill all the time, you always come with that energy, man. Where do you get that energy from every night, whether you in the rotation, out the rotation, you always have the energy every night in and night out?
Man, I get it from my heart. I take pride in playing hard and just going out there and, try to cause disruption, try to impact the game. So I just go out there and play hard. In high school, my coach said, if you don't play hard, you can't get on the court. So no matter how talented you were, no matter how good you were, if you don't play hard and play defense, you wasn't getting on the court. So as a freshman, I was able to play with some high-level guys. Just because I play hard and it just carried with me. And having that motor and stuff, it goes a long way.
Megan Triplett.
DeAnthony, something that Jerry mentioned in his post-game interview is that there were a lot of Grizzlies fans there in Tampa. Were you surprised to see the Grizzlies fans, and how loud was it in there?
Man, we actually had a good turnout. We saw a lot of, Grizzly jerseys in there when we were scoring. We heard, a lot of clapping. So, it was great to see, especially at this point in the season. First time out here is, I'm pretty sure fans were excited to see us, and we were grateful to see them too. So now we just got to go home and, handle our same business, and hopefully we get, even better turnout for these last 4 home games.
Evan Barnes.
Anthony, with Jaren coming back, what's it kind of been like for you just kind of watching him get back comfortable? You've obviously played more with him coming off the bench, but how have you seen him try to, get his way back? And were you maybe not surprised, but just how much are you seeing the work kind of pay off with him now as he started and just kind of adjusting back with you guys after so much time off?
It's crazy because he just getting his rhythm. We all know what Jaren can do. We all know what he did last year. He's an amazing player, top tier. He sat out pretty much almost a whole year, and, he's getting back to it. And, almost like he ain't missed a step. And, he understands what he has to do. He understands what he has to get better at, and just keep getting, his touches and keep getting better, especially now that he's playing. Everybody knows game speed is different. So I'm just glad the way he adjusted, he adjusted fast to it.
Christos Saltis.
Anthony, how many steps on the right direction was that win for your team?
It's another win, and we understand how important wins are at this point, and we just want to keep getting them. We feel like we can win almost every game, and we just want to get better. And wins, losses, it don't matter. So I feel like it's always a great step. It's always a step forward for us, no matter what.
Joe Mullinax. All right, we'll go to
I'm
Isaac.
sorry about that.
All right,
D'Anthony, congratulations on the win. I'm curious, obviously after the win, you guys got the victory, you move on to New Orleans, but you've got the day off tomorrow. You can kind of catch your breath. Do you guys scoreboard watch at all at this point? Like the Spurs game that just tipped off and other games that maybe are relevant to the play-in? How active are you guys watching that, especially when you're not in direct preparations for your next game?
I mean, we watch basketball. I feel like a lot of our team, we watch basketball either way. So we can't control the game, but as long as we handle our business, it doesn't really matter what other people do, honestly. Just continue to, win as many as we can, and, whatever the ball lies, wherever it lies at that point. So we can't go out there and fix games, stuff like that. So we just, trying to worry about ours.
last question, Isaac Simpson.
Hey, D'Anthony, you guys go 2-1 on this road trip. You have 5 games remaining. With how close the standings are between the potential teams that will be in the play-in, just kind of talk about the magnitude of this upcoming week.
We understand. We understand it's a pretty big week coming up for us, but we don't want to get too high or too low on any game. We understand the impact that we need, and every game should be winnable. No matter what, even middle of the season, beginning of the season, we understand that we can win any game. So as long as we do that, we're doing our job.
Thanks, Anthony.
Yep.